Greetings everybody and welcome back to Degrand, Degrand Daddy Plays Hades, the 99 update. Shackles worked so nice I wanna try it twice. So I am going to keep that around for yet another run. Because I gotta say, we haven't now fully maxed out. And together with the Beowulf shield was pretty good. But I think there are more weapons that have some decent potential. And I think one of them would be Sexy Nemesis over here. So let's try that out. We basically got a free 30% crit chance on that. So we should be able to get some great damage off with that in no time. I mean, that already looks pretty good. Yeah, let's give it a try. And yeah, apparently we are only going to get Titan Blood in the last one here. When was the last sword one we had? How did we lose that one? Oh yeah, I remember. The failed revenge counter run.
Hi, Aphrodite.
I vividly remember that one.
Times of adversity make love grow even stronger, little godling.
If you say so. I think we can take take the dash and feel good about it. And then we just crit this bruiser here into nothingness. I would say we're off to a good start then. Imagine if it would have been Artemis's dash. We would have gotten even stronger crits out of our dash attacks, and God forbid we get the hammer that gives us double dash attacks. That would have been the dream too. With that being said, because I figured that we would not go that hard on getting gods, buying god boons in here. I mean, there's Zeus immediately, damn. I figured we might as well...
Am I interrupting something?
Shadow Doppelgangers, not a fan. We might as well try to see how rich we can get. I picked up the mirror option that makes you earn a bit more money every time you clean out a floor entirely.
Ah, but if it isn't my most favorite nephew, striving always toward the surface of my world. Your father cannot possibly believe he can contain you, can he?
Oh, the things he believes, you would not believe. Let's try a reroll here.
Let's see what else.
Zeus 8, that works. That is a very valuable lesson that we learned on the last run. That having a good rod effect with this kind of run is going to be very good for us. Not for our enemies, but for us. And also, I just realized that also, because we have Aphrodite, we actually open for the duel between her and Zeus, so that's nice. That will just allow us to have the rod effect up all the time. Do not mind if we make that a reality for us.
No.
Yes. These guys says, do not stand a chance. Ooh. Gravity wells, we do not particularly care.
I'm rich.
Nice money, more darkness. Okay, so we will get 15% out of the money we hold in our hands by the time we finish up a floor. I was so sure we'd get out of that in time. Evidently, I was wrong about that. So right now we have 200 coins. That will make for 30 coins we will get upon finishing the floor. If we would never spend a coin again. Which we probably will, knowing myself. My god. This backstabbing son of a gun. It's pretty fast. We take the lightning reflexes. Yeah, I think we had that on the last one too. It's basically... Oh, there's a fish. It's basically just free stuff. It's free Zeus boons without having to spend it on anything that we we cannot allow to spend right now. Come on, take a bite. There.
Got you.
Another perfect knucklehead. Have they always been green? I don't think I've ever truly checked that. But have they always been green? I am not quite convinced right about now. That being said, I hate having to fight these gravity well spawners. Oh, that's okay. No, just a bunch of numbskulls. They are not too bad. And they're dead. Oh, there's our hammer. Finally. Give me something good for my attack. Anything for my attack, please.
What else?
I could imagine a few cool things we could get in here. I think the double stinger would be probably the best. It certainly would be up there. And death. Curse Slash, that's a no. Flurry Slash, I mean we could. Should we though? I do not think that we should. This is a pretty bad slash. We take the Piercing Rapier, I think.
Stitchiest grows
That
stronger.
should be the best option by far. And Rough Trial. For jams, we have enough time, we can do this.
Might as well.
Consider this a warning.
And after that we're going to grab that palm over there.
You lot, huh?
Yeah. These guys, you know, they have no respect for our
Yes,
time,
I should
Zagreus.
not be the supervisor.
It's just
here.
business as usual. Alright, pick up the palm. We do not really have anything too fancy that could be used for that with that. But that's okay. Ah, okay, you know what? I didn't say it, I was thinking it. I was like, okay, you know what? Now that we have this, we can consider picking up the anvil when it presents itself for us in sticks. And I just realized how naive that thought was, because here's the thing. Okay, I would like the key, I would also like the bottle of next. I would take the key for more rewards later. The thing is, that anvil has a chance to give us Cursed Blade. And Cursed Blade might just, honest to God, ruin the run for us. So that is something we'll have to consider as well. Also, chaos up in there, very interesting. Nope. Oh, he grabbed me. Sassy ants. Okay, chaos, and another double palm, and a boon room. I gotta say, that is pretty tempting. It is very tempting. Let's actually go for that. It is too tempting, I can't pass up on that. Let's see what it will be. We start with... I think we start with Aphrodite here. Revenge counter. Oh, let's damage tag. And we take the revenge counter here.
Apparently, the consequences of displeasing me have slipped your mind, young man. A harsh reminder is in order then.
Bring it, punk. I am ready for you.
Way, I guess.
Oh, bruises. That one did not last. Oof. Bad.
Sorry.
Very bad. I would like to keep my Death Defiance alive here for a little longer.
Do not spurn me again like that. You hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Sure. And Billowing Strength, actually also very nice
Shocking.
for us. Chaos Shock. I kinda do want to spend money, but I also do not want to spend money. Let's spend it.
I can use this.
Let's spend it now. Replacing the Passion Dash. That's not a thing I want to do.
I would like none of these.
Agreed. Oh, the Snowburst again, though. Gotta say, the heal there was also kind of tempting, but the Snowburst, though.
I'm back, ladies.
Electo Tis, you ready? No quarter now or ever, enemies. Attack.
I drop behind most of my gold, but what can I say, man? I wanted to have that boon. And I also wanted to have at least some HP in here. I hate that attack specifically so much. Hold on. Oh my god.
Lord Zeus.
Yeah, she got me. That attack of Tisiphone is so overpowered.
You're bleeding, Zagreus.
I am.
Let's go. Here's some opponent there.
Oh, you just killed that man over there.
Not yet.
There you go.
You're good.
Now the attack, it is...
See you back home.
It just covers almost the entire room.
For the mirror.
And then it is also pretty fast, especially with the forced overtime. So not getting hit by that, almost
Here's to a
impossible.
pleasant voyage of advancement.
Also, that 8 gold earned, though. We might want to take that. Bam. Man, you can already see I am not good. I am not good with saving up money in this game. I can't just do it. I love spending money way too much. It's just so
Heading
much
up.
fun. Also, I just realized that this run, at least in terms of HP, has been the polar opposite of the last run. On the last run, I think we left the first floor with like
Made it to
200
Asphodel.
HP.
Let me have it.
Right now we have far, far less than that.
I'm back here.
You are always welcome here within this space.
It's nice. Extra cast stone, extra cast damage, better boons. I will try one reroll here. I would like something for my attack. He is not offering me anything for my attack. Might as well take better boons then, I guess. I really would have liked something for my attack. Stronger dash attacks, stronger regular attacks, but no. Chaos has to be a diva about that. Ooh, okay, these guys will be troublesome. These guys will be very troublesome. Hate this room. Okay, we got a good crit off there, though. I was about to say, he should be attacking himself into the lava pit there. Nice.
Gemstones.
Hermes. Oh yeah, we are free to take Hermes every chance we get, and I would like to not fight for the gems in this room. I do not want that. You know what would be cool? Hermes giving me this side hustle to help me with my money problems. Of course, we could argue that I do not have a money problem, because I would say my way of spending money in this game tends to be fairly responsible overall.
Lord Zeus.
I tend to make the most of it.
Stay down.
I tend to spend hard and early and make early investments that end up working out for us in the long run.
Zeus.
Slow day so far there, boss. Well, all that's about to change. You got my guarantee.
I would hopefully agree with that. I mean, there's a side hustle. Of course I'm going to take that. Even though extra dashes there were super tempting too. They were very, 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 very tempting.
Ready when
God
you are,
knows,
Barge
they
of
have
Death.
been so tempting. I would say that Dionysus is actually one of the best gods for this kind of run, because he gives you that strong drink. Oh my god, get me out of here. Thank you.
I'm out.
And you are basically going to get a lot of free heals and a lot of extra damage out of that. Same with the premium vintage. I hate you guys. Absolute scumbags is what you are.
Olympus.
Ooh. That attack. Always that attack.
More coming then. Lord Zeus. Can't do that.
One of the disadvantages I brought on myself, though, is that I made the honest-to-God decision of not picking up the double dash here. I feel like we need that. At least a little bit. And he's gonna glide through the lava. Good. It has worked out for Beowulf, but that was a shield run, so...
I got to make it to a feast in just a little bit here, Nan, but quickly, take this, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Oh my god, he is offering you both boons I was just talking about. Oh, they're both so good. This one will just give me a lot of damage, but I think the HP from this one is going to be a bit more useful right now. Line reflexes, I take it. She's all by herself, that's cool.
Shiny.
We also just have not a really, really good time of this
I'm
run.
fine here on my own, hun. But I wouldn't mind if he was here.
Here's me hoping that we maybe can replace it later down the line. For Curse Land. That's the problem, man. The chance to get a bad hammer out of that anvil. It ruins everything. Damn. What do we take here? Let me think really quick. Probably going to take the... Blowing Strength could be good, but I think we actually take the Refreshing Nectar here.
Oh,
Hope
good
for some
choice
honest to
there,
God good
hun.
boons in the future. More money.
Take care.
Bye.
And the side hustle already doing pretty good things for us here. Nice. Oh my god, oh my god. God knows I hate all of you. I hate all of you, and all of you need to go.
Lord Zeus.
Before you be excessive with all of these shields you give each other. But yeah, man, if I could see Dionysus again and he would give me that strong drink right this moment, I would be pretty satisfied with that. Okay, let me think how to best approach the situation. Like that. And there's a Chaos Curse being lifted. I absolutely forgot what I get out of that. What was it? Chaos, chaos, chaos. Oh yeah, better boons. Again.
Easy does it.
Easy does it. We are not looking too hot here. We're also not looking too bad in here.
Power of Olympus.
Better Snowburst. I think that one is probably going to be one of the better options in here. Gotta say, would have really liked to see Aphrodite or Zeus again in here. Just because I would think that the dude would really help out a lot.
Let's have it out between us then.
With that being said, let's see how this will fare us. Well, the crits are still coming in nicely here. Damn. Damn. And another one bites the dust. And you know, even for a run like this, I should probably activate the privilege status again. Just because, I mean, you look at this. Oh, he got me with that bite.
Oh,
that absolute mad lad.
Lord Zeus. Die.
Even without an attack special or cast boon in here. Triple head slam the dream. We still have 2 debuffs going on in here and a chance to get more than that.
Olympus.
Let's summon Peace here. Get me out of here. Don't get slammed, don't get slammed. We did not get slammed there. Get slammed there though.
Lord Zeus.
And we're almost done. Good crits. I guess all of my casts are stuck in him. And finish him, finish him, finish him. Yeah, this run was much easier with the Beowulf aspect overall.
Done bashing heads for now.
Ooh, let's keep moving. We got 96 coins there though. Did we get 96 coins there? Oh no, it was darkness. There was my real reward.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
52 now, and we got 8 coins earlier, so now we made 16 coins in total of that, which is still less than what we would have had. We would have just started with the regular 100 free coins, but that's okay. Now we have another floor full of potential growth waiting for us. Here's me hoping that this one will be lucrative. I mean, the Cycles are just raking in the cash constantly. It's a truly nice situation to be living in. Okay, you know what? Starting with our hammer. Starting with getting our hammer here right now. That fills me with hope. Trap guard to him. Only having 1 dash against gravity well enemies. That is not cool.
Who's next? Lord Zeus.
We still have 1 reroll though, so maybe if we meet my man Mercury again, you may know him as Hermes, of course. A double
Let's
dash
see what
would
I
be
can
huge.
do with this sword.
Flurry Slash and Cruel Trust. That's not a good select. Let's take the Flurry Slash. Have some fun with it. Why not? We do not need the HP here. Yeah, man, I gotta say, the hammers, they have not been good to us.
What?
Good. That still hit me. Great. Next is you. And next is you. At least my cast is hitting for a decent amount of damage. Actually enough to get through these jokers. Damn you all. Just flurry slashing them. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I spam the button, I actually slash away a bit faster than usual. Ooh, Hermes. Don't offer yourself to me next to Patroclus.
I wonder where you are.
I'm proud.
You're back, stranger.
I made a mockery out of that hall of all the improvements I built
You've been
in.
in love with someone, stranger. Might be a mortal's only thing for all I know. You gods have strange relationships, I hear.
I have been, sir. Or I should say I am.
Ah, that's good. Cling to the feeling, then. And if you lose it, reach for it. Search for it, no matter what, all right? Because without it, well, there isn't much of a comparison, I think.
Well, I will take that advice to heart. Just as this Kiss of Sticks, and we go for the double boon gloves here. Both Zeus and Demeter have a little bit more for us in store, I would like to believe.
The bitterness of cold and death go hand in hand, I do suppose.
Arctic Blast. It's not bad. Might as well take it.
Shivering.
Not the best, but also not bad.
Blessing isn't good enough for you. Is that the way of it, young man? How impetuous of you. I never.
He never.
So that's the way
No,
it
let's
is,
see.
then.
Oh, you need to go immediately.
I see you.
Oh, don't trigger the trap though. Doing a decent job thus far. But the third boss is what has me worried right now.
Olympus.
Oh, there's one more. There's no more.
All right, this is becoming unproductive, Zagreus. As you were.
Electric Shock Jolted. Jolted is very, very nice. And there's Zeus offering once more. Let's go. Still hoping for that duo boon. That would be nice.
A worthy challenger returns. Let's see you defeat me again.
Oh, let's go. It's not perfect, but it will do. We are dealing at least decent-ish damage. Oh, that hurts though. That is hurtful, Astarius. Very, very hurtful. Very, very rude, but we got him.
Enough.
Got him that time.
That you did. And the Smoldering Air, just the one I was looking for. Even though the double strike is also very good. And some extra HP for us waiting too. Yeah, I think we are truly the worst right now. I think we are at a point where the run is starting to become a bit more comfortable for us now. I gotta say, it does help that we do not have the stronger third boss fight, because I am pretty sure that that
Olympus.
would have been a real field test for us.
Lord Zeus.
And yeah, just being able to spam that Zeus Rod Fact in here like this is an honest to God blessing
Feeling
too.
good.
We go for the dankness. Hey there. Armor but no extra effect. Is that what I'm seeing here?
Olympus. Pest.
The Aphrodite Zeus duo boon, I'm a huge fan of it. You son of gun actually hit me with that, huh? I am a huge fan of it. I think it is pretty strong.
Olympus.
Such as that Charido there, that's also very strong, and I hate it!
Olympus.
Get me out of here. Oh my god, they're everywhere.
One's rearming.
He is not. Neither is this one.
Lord Zeus.
Got him.
Lord Zeus.
Got him, get him. Nice. Also, we accumulated quite a huge amount of money in here, which is nice. Let's see Aphrodite again. Because our attack is actually our main source of damage in here. Got him with that. Picking up a special wouldn't even be that bad for us, because we just mostly use it for the self-buff. Oh my god.
Olympus.
I swear, these guys are goddamn bloodhounds. They can smell the blood in the air. Every time you're almost close to losing another Defiance. Every time. And there we go.
Oh, blast.
Every time, and screw these guys forever.
Lord Zeus.
And there's more, We are not done yet.
I'm empty.
There's a real one.
Olympus.
And there's still more spawning in.
Lord Zeus.
Okay, I see the real run. He died to the other guys. That's nice. Sweet Surround is actually very, very good. Oh man, I hate them so much. You would not believe. Hermes for free. Maybe that will be our extra dashes.
In the name of Hades.
I will try to reroll this actually. Yes, I will.
How about a different set of choices?
Greater haste, dodge chance, fast attacks, also nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, that was a good reroll. That worked in our favor.
A challenger.
That will be me.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
Let's go then.
Achilles, sir. Why, it's the champion. Stay out of this. Not yet. Lord Zeus. Again.
One of them, both of them already halfway through. That's nice.
Lord Poseidon, I invoke your might. Lord Zeus.
Invoke your mind all you want. It will do you no good. One of them is down, and the other one bites the dust as well.
You and me now.
Sliced him, diced him good. Got a few small hits in between there, but that's okay. And now we have 800 gold. That will be 60 gold we get out of this, I think. No, more. 122.
I shall have to have a word with our king, Theseus.
Mind asking him to tone it down a bit?
No, we can actually buy one back, which is huge. And yeah, that's... We got a lot of money out of it in the long run, which is nice. Even though we spent so much on the first floor.
Which to choose.
And now we are just free to spend everything, always.
To the surface.
I mean, overall, how much was it in total? We got, I think, 182 coins out of that. A bit delayed, and I don't think we would have gotten this much out of it if it wouldn't have been for Hermes offering us a side hustle. But it probably would have been much more if I wouldn't have spent it in that early shop. But if I wouldn't have spent there, the entire run would have been much harder in return. So there's that. There's no well for sale, but you know what? No anvil for sale, but that's okay.
Don't spend it all in
Just
one
going
place,
to take this. Can we will take the free dodge chance or the quick recovery? Let's take the dodge chance.
Hermes, send me on.
And there's a fishing spot. We take that
Got to
too.
hold nice and still.
Come on, fish. Be a stone wall. Always praying for those stone walls, man. 150 gems, so good.
Mine.
Just a scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
That's only 40 gems, sadly. Okay, there's Aphrodite, there's Dionysus. We don't really need anything particular from Dionysus, but we are still going to meet him, I guess. And a huge HP upgrade over there, also nice to look at.
I can't. Lord Zeus.
Nice.
No way.
I really love the Smoldering Ray, and I love that Hermes gave us faster attacks. I think that one is actually going to be very, very influential for the rest of this run.
Olympus.
True.
Not bad.
Hey there.
Lord Zeus.
I was about to say, he should be taking that trap damage, I think. He's just sitting pretty there. Is he going to take it? I think he took it. He did not take that one, though. Need to be very, very careful with standing there. Ooh, good.
Not now. Olympus.
Bring down the thunder and the lightning, and they go down in a heartbeat.
Lord Zeus.
I had it with the snake stones, guys. Need to be careful about the cloud there.
Lord Zeus.
Because the cloud is a trap, and traps hurt like a truck.
Accept this message.
Trippy shot, positive outlook. That's the one we take.
Tasty, sort of.
There's a lot of damage mitigation later down the line, so that's gonna be nice.
Maybe this way.
Side hustle still raking in the cash. We'll be able to buy a huge palm of that later. Oof. You and your stupid armor. Such is your fate. Ooh, another well though.
Lord Zeus.
Blast that well and hope it is going to be good. Eye of the Lamia, that's good enough, and you know, a bit of extra movement speed and a few gems. We have the money. There's no important investment waiting for us here. And slice him down. Hey! That was fast for a change.
Strength of the centaurs.
That was actually going fast for a change. Yeah, I think we can leave now. There was just Aphrodite left missing, and we are not that interested in seeing her.
I'll pay for that.
Ooh, 7% extra damage on that, or a much, much stronger Wrath effect. I think we can pick the Sweet Surrender here.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
But yeah, man, Shattered Shackle, fully viable. That's what I would say. You can absolutely engineer a competent run around that. Especially with the right weapon choices. Very happy that I tried this out again. But yeah, overall I would say that Beowulf was the far superior weapon choice for this. It just synergizes so nicely.
I can always get here much, much faster than you.
And we didn't even get good timers for this, let's not forget about that. And we only have one dash because we mitigated that for ourselves. That hurts. And he's gone once more. We do not care about that. We do care a little about that. And then we just slice and dice him down.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
Ooh, the Void Stones.
No.
The Void Stones need to leave the perimeter. Because I don't want Hades to be shielded. I want him vulnerable. Gotta say, I was not too fond of the run early on. Of the hammers we got, but right now I think I can live with how this all panned out. Oh, the bow was still. They need to go fast. Thanks for the snacks. And he's gone again. Of course, not without dropping all the cast stones on me. And there. Hee. I want to see how much just one shockwave does to him. Hang on. 67. I don't think that number's right. It must have been 2 ticks. Yeah, I do not particularly care about that.
Lord Zeus. I can't.
Yeah, we're absolutely just man living right now. There's our positive auto kicking in. He's spawning in the pots. I'm going to tank them if I need to.
How?
Didn't even get a Death Defiance out of me, Hades.
What shall it take? What shall it take for you to...
Guys, you can't shackle this slice and dice run. Evidently you can't. Obviously it was too much to handle for Hades.
In my father's name.
Favored and envied. Cool, cool. Yeah, I feel like it's a very, very particular but a very, very fun way to play the run. You just don't have any mean boons, but you are still able to get a dash, you're still able to get a Wrath effect, and then just stack up all of these amazing passives. Like, we get the Sweet Surrender for just 21% free extra damage. You get something like Piercing Wave just being nice. Oh, not Piercing Wave. Maybe Chaos, who was not that good in here, but could have been. Aspect of Nemesis, of course, just giving you free crits. Side Hustle has been giving us so much money, which is always insane to look at. Yeah, there's a lot of potential going on there.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
There is no escape. Escape, there is none.
I'm back.
And you know, I like it is.
You'll go no further, boy.
I feel like it is not has been done on purpose, but I really like that there are some things that you can do to just make a run feel
Still 748.
special to you. You have, of course, the pact of punishment that you can set up in a way to just super increase the difficulty in your game.
What's cooking?
But then there are some combinations with the mirror and or with your
my friend.
keepsakes that you can just apply in ways to make a run truly stand out in some ways. Like, for example, you could go for a super high money income run, like we just did basically with the Golden Touch. Try to meet Hermes, get that side hustle going on. See if you can fight Sharon for that free 300 coins as well. Grab that coin purse along the way for even more money and just get rich or die trying, you know? Buy out a huge reward at the end, a Titan Blood or a diamond. Feel good about that. You can make a more or less boonless run going on with the Shattered Shackle now. You can just go fast and get as many stacks on Lemon Plume. You can just try to build a true hitless run with the Thanatos keepsake, that one. You know, those are keepsakes that I appreciate because they just shape the way you play the game. Aside from just being able to pick all of these different weapons and all these different weapon aspects. Just in that regard, they have been doing a great job in adding to the overall replayability for this game. So yeah, to all of you developers who may or may not watch this, chapeau to you. You are doing a good job. With that being said, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on a single upload. And we'll see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, and please stay as awesome as you are.